Okay, so I thought I'd do a short video on how you can learn the 170 stopless cast. Now, what is the 170 stopless cast? Well, the 170, as its name suggests, or the 180, is down to this rod going through an angle change of either 170 or 180 degrees or more. And I say or more because I have the Echo MPR over here with the double hall kit, and it's a really nice way of learning the 170. I think, anyway. It's a very, very good way. So, how does it work? So, the 170 is all about maxing out the momentum of the fly leg at the expense of loop shape. And because of this, the loops morph, they change. Okay. And we're in essence going through the point where a conventional stop would be made in order to maximize the work done on the line in the direction of the cast. Now, it works with a very, very long length of line when we put them together, but this one is really about the backcast because when I teach people, they really want to poke up with the rod and try and create a tight loop. It's it's important to get out of the mindset of tight loops. If your tracking and line speed is really good, then the loops will change. And it's quite a dramatic thing to see, which is why I have the Echo MPR over there because you can see it a little bit better. Okay. So with the Echo MPR, I have the double haul kit and I have about 10 feet of shooting line outside the rod tip. Okay. And all we're going to do to learn this as easily as possible, we're going to use the V grip, but we're going to modify it a little bit and we're just going to pinch the handle like this. So it's a very, very loose hold on the rod. Okay. That's what we want to do. We just want to pinch the side of the cork or the rod handle with the finger and thumb. So it moves as easily as possible like this. We are also going to apply the force as the rod, I'll do it this way, as the rod passes the vertical here. We're going to use the leverage of the forearm to flop this rod over like this, okay? I'll just do it off camera a little bit so you can see. So we get to here, go up to here, and then we're going to flop the rod over. And it's at that point there where we're going to haul to a complete straight arm out in front of us. Bang, straight out. So we're going to end up like the wings of an airplane. And then for the forward cast, we're going to come forward and then we're going to haul. Okay. Now, this video is really about the back cast because this is the most difficult thing to learn. Okay. So we're going to really concentrate on the back cast and we can look at the loops as well, but I'll stop talking and I'll show you. So we have Echo MPR, okay? What we're going to do is we are going to get to this point here. We're going to have our arm here like we're holding a shield, our hauling hand. We're going to get to this point here and we're pinching the rod and we're going to just flop over like this, okay? You can touch the ground if you want to. I'm going to just reset that, okay? Come forward, bang, flop the rod over, okay? It should be nice and relaxed and easy. Come to here, bang, flop the rod over. Come to this point, bang, flop the rod over, okay? That is the most important thing to learn rather than trying to make these tight loops and push up with the rod tip. We're not thinking that. We are thinking of throwing the widest possible loop behind us. Okay? Bang. Okay? And we can tidy it up a little bit. And then we can have a look at the forward cast. Bang. They should look like V's. Like that. Okay. We're just lopping the rod over. Lop. Okay. Lop. Lop. John Waters, who is a very excellent caster, thinks of a flail. We are flailing the forearm. Bang, like that. Bang. And then you can do a few cycles. So that's what I want you to try. I want you to try doing this and then leave some comments, questions, anything you want to ask. But I urge you to try this because you can generate immense line speed doing this. So give it a go and let me know how you get on. Cheers and see you on the next one. Thank you.